Hi, this is Dirt Nasty. Another political update for you. 2012 Romney. I just got to talk about this guy for a minute. Now, first of all, Mitt Romney is a Midwest boy, born and bred off of football and USA. Now, I'll tell you something. Barack Obama, being the legislative communion leader that he is, and a chameleon and a philanthropist and a shadow boxer, he can find his way in and out of these political grooves where you have your Mitt Romneys and your Mitch Kupchaks. You're going to have a whole nother plateau of Republican Duraniisms coming within the structure. Now, for those of you that don't understand, let me break it down for you simply. Now, state versus church. You have Roe versus Wade. You have community versus chameleons. This is what internally within the infrastructure of the octagon we call a forbearing legal tender decision router. Now, you may be confused. You may be wondering, why is this guy talking to me about these political jargons? Well, smear tactics and propaganda impressions have been meandering around our country since the early 1790s. It's a liaison for your George Washingtons, your Richard Jeffersons, and your Dominique Wilkins. They have the ability within their sector to combine forces with state and church, providing a better community and a utopian society, if you will. Now, for me, don't kill the messenger. I'm just here to give you these facts. Now, closely within the realm of the filibuster, you are going to see a unique apparel of different Republicans, streaming out of the Midwest. You're going to have your East Coast, snobbery, and you're going to have your West Coast open-minded, right-wing political manifestors. And, all of us together, we're all, if you prick me, do I not bleed? We're all humans. We're all in this race together. But when you separate Americans from one side to the other with this Republican demonization and this Democratic harmonizing, you're gonna you're gonna stir up the pot, and you're gonna have yourselves another Rodney King. You're gonna have yourselves, another Lee Iacocca. There's so many business revandis that can happen within the Sorvon. So again, take it for what it's worth. This is just me sharing my political knowledge with you. Who am I? Just but an attorney at law, struggling here within the political Darvon. And I'm going to share my data with you. So until next time, I'll see you guys at court. Thank you.